Bonjour tout le monde, ici Pika fixé pour un autre épisode de Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Et bon, ben ça a l'air que je recommence ce bout-là, la partie 4, parce que j'ai effacé la partie 4 sans que je ne... Je pensais que je l'avais posté, mais c'était pas le cas. Donc, j'ai décidé je vais faire la team de Spider-Man au complet. Et on va continuer ici.
More of them? Are you serious? How many crazy superpowered prisoners does this stupid place hold?
At last count, 616. Against 3? Those are terrible odds. When this is over, remind me to never hang out in your dimension again, Miles.
Kids, we're all friends here. Venom strike. Venom strike.
Pas mal. J'en connais un seulement. J'arrête pas de revoler, ça me fait chier.
You guys, wait. Something's not right here. The mist. Is any of this real?
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
Yes, my children. Keep fighting
Ouais, Mysterio.
to the death.
Mysterio's death must have fucked up their minds. We've got to remove these kids from play before they hurt anyone, including themselves.
Might as well. Don't buy into their ruse. These guys belong behind bars, just like all their criminal pals. Now you see me?
Ils font mal. C'est beau.
Spider sense usually goes nuts when bad guys attack. Well, at least my other powers are still working.
Now for my next number.
Venom
Quelle une de moins?
Not cool! This is totally what oppression looks like. I demand a phone call, a lawyer, and a fair trial. I thought you said the raft was for elite villains. What are these chumps doing here?
When I get out of here, I'm really gonna let you have it. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes to recover. Okay? Thanks.
One more and you get a treat, Lockjaw.
Hey, I didn't come all the way to an alternate reality to get thrown in a prison cell. I could have just stayed home for that.
had higher hopes for these young champions. If you think you can defeat me, you are deceiving yourselves.
I put on my good run for this.
Il fait mal.
Truly magical.
Pretty spectacular. You cannot
Win without us.
let me in on that.
Room for one more spider?
I'll make you all disappear. Just wait for my next trick. You won't believe your eyes.
Tiens, toi!
It's not my fault you don't appreciate real showmanship.
I swear we'll make it up to you. If you can ever find a way to trust us again.
Wait, is that Venom on your team? So, I guess that means we're cool then, yeah?
Ok. Ça m'a-tu donné des affaires? Non. Ok.
So, what's new? Other than the fact that I totally just embarrassed myself in front of him. It must have been that weird mind mist of his. It altered our perception and made us think we were fighting against more supervillains, but it was really you. Not exactly one for the scrapbook.
Sorry about the mix-up. It happens. More than I care to admit. Oh, that. Yeah. But all the reality hopping stuff can get sorta confusing, even for me. All that really matters is that I'm here right now and I'm on your side. Cool?
We didn't join you to make new friends. We had heard the rumors, and to be honest, we are glad they were true. We won't feel any remorse about eliminating the original if there's already.
Glad that's over. Can we please just move on? I got a distress call from Spidey, the other one, when the riot started. We were on patrol nearby, so we managed to get here right before the force field went up.
Bien, on va continuer.
Make it quick, kid. Sooner we get off this blasted island, the better. Whole place reeks of trouble. And not the kind I like getting into. You wanna find those stones? Then let's go hunting.
D'autres méchants.
You heroes just won't quit, will you? It would almost be Adam if it wasn't so blasted annoying.
I brought enough webs for everyone.
Fireman are living. Ouais.
Pretty spectacular, huh?
Level up.
Finish him!
Whatever's going down inside the tower, we'll help you stop it. We owe you that much.
Ok, bon. J'ai des petits... Une nouvelle attaque. Devenez invisible et lancez-vous sur un ennemi pour lui lancer une décharge électrique. Je l'ai pas essayé encore. Là.
Sneak attack.
Ok, ouais, je vois ce qu'il fait.
Next stop, the Rap's main control room. If the Goblin wants to break out, he'll have to do it from there.
And once that force field goes down, Manhattan becomes supervillain central.
Be honest, it kinda already is, right? Why else would so many of you guys live there?
Technically, I live in Jersey, but I get your point.
First floor, supervillains and butt kickers.
Perfect. That Jay Jester may think he's the mastermind behind this jailbreak, but once I deactivate the prison's force field, I'll show him who truly has the superior intellect. Though I suppose I'll have to show you first, won't I?
Dr. Octopus.
You will rue the day you got yourselves fit to challenge Otto Octavius! Worthless!
Ultimate attack.
You cannot win without us!
Venom blast.
My master plan is foolproof. Fortunately, you are nothing but fools. This brand of fisticuffs is beneath a genius like me.
Finish him!
Putain, on l'a battu.
It cannot be. I have returned. You heroes lash out with brute force against those who threaten you intellectually. You cannot lock one as brilliant as I away in a cage. Dr. Octopus must be free to reign supreme.
Ok.
You meddlesome morons are always getting in my way!
You deserve to suffer.
Web shot! You insignificant fool!
Stubble remains.
You will know my wrath! Ultimate cannot be! I am your superior!
Putain, toi.
This is what I get for leaving a pawn like you to do the work of a king, Otto. As much as I'd love to stay and play, there's still so much more that must be done. Fortunately, time is on my side.
The Goblin can escape while the Raft's force field is still up, but I'm starting to wonder if that lunatic has a different plan in his warped mind.
Oh man, how come I always have to fight him in high places? It never ends well.
Ok. Téléportez-vous en l'air avant de retomber à l'endroit ciblé en causant une onde de choc. Gobelin vert.
Normally, I'd ask what took you so long. But today, I've got a little extra time on my hands. Too bad. Yours is about to run out. This stone was delivered to me by fate. You'll never take it away from me. Plenty of time to kill. Hey, that's my trick. Hands off, heroes. Get your own toys. Your turn to suffer. This is more fun than I expected.
Finish him!
Let's Partie in on that action.
How many heroes does it take to stop one goblin? It's more than you got. You should know by now, I'm made from tougher stuff than that.
Il va tomber à sa phase 2.
Finally! The kind of power I've always dreamed of. Power worthy of Norman Osborn. Your turn to suffer. Your turn to suffer. I think I'll take my time and enjoy this.
Venom Blast.
It's not easy being green. Your turn to suffer.
Fait mal, fait mal.
Take that, hero. Your turn to suffer. I'm going to save Spider-Man for last. I'll make you pay for hurting me. You wouldn't even be a suitable snack. Your turn to suffer.
Finish him!
You. On l'a eu.
You'll never defeat me. The future is mine
I am Groot.
Huh. I think I finally broke him.
Worse, he's lost control of the Time Stone. There's no telling what sort of damage a madman such as he could do to the laws of nature.
Yeah, it may rip the time stream to shreds, but you gotta admit, it's pretty fucking hilarious.
That's not exactly the word I would choose.
Look!
This is how it all ends. I shall be waiting here for you.
This is how it all ends. This is how it all ends.
Or we could work together for once and make sure that it isn't. What do you say, Norman?
This is how it all ends.
Worth a try. This ought to hold you until the raft's guards can fit you for a new straitjacket.
Whoa, hey, not a good idea. I know what I'm doing. These things need to be put in a safe place.
Your pocket is not a safe place, Space Bro.
That's funny. Because this one has been doing just fine in there.
You telling me he had one of those stones all along, and he didn't bother using it?
It's far better that he didn't, when used by those unaccustomed with cosmic power. The Infinity Stones can yield disastrous results.
Like landing us on this miserable mudball of a planet.
Will we be thrown back in our cell now?
No. If the future is as grim as it looks, you're better off by our side than behind bars.
There are still 4 more stones out there. Each one just as powerful, but in totally different ways. If they can all do crazy stuff like that on their own, we really don't want to find out what all 6 can do together. We didn't mean to bring them here to Earth, but it happened. So now, it's up to us to track the rest down before Thanos can. I'd like to say this isn't your fight, but you know I'd be lying. We need you. All of you. Hell, probably about 20 more of you. But we'll take what we can get. And together, we'll make sure that there is no way in this galaxy, or any other, that a tyrant like Thanos will... Really? Come on, man. I only get to make speeches like that once. Twice a year, tops.
Sorry, gotta take this. It's my wife. Jess, baby, I can't really... yeah, well, there was this thing out on the raft, and, I know. But I'm sure Danny and Matt can manage it. We'll be right there.
Okay, now, can we get back to it?
We better, because my girl just found your next stone.
What's on your mind? Because power like theirs always comes with a price tag. The stones twist the laws of nature past their breaking points. Using even one could force the universe into shutdown mode. Not fun. Protecting the Infinity Stones needs to be our first priority, but actually using them is our last resort.
Greetings, fellow warriors. What sayest thou? The All-Father chooses not to meddle in the affairs of mortals. On that matter, we do not see eye to eye. 'Tis my belief that any who pray to the gods deserve to have their pleas answered.
What seems to be the problem? I have seen my fair share of dark futures. What I have learned is that no fate is sealed until we choose it to be. If the ending you saw is not the one you desire,
then we will fight for a better one together.
What's on your mind, soldier? That may be true, but a war is won by fighting one battle at a time. As long as we have each other's backs along the way, victory will stay within our reach.
Nice work, soldier. But the mission's just begun. Yeah, apparently we're not the only ones who've gathered a team. Intel from the Nova Corps identifies his crew as the Black Order. Some of the most vicious warriors in the known universe. And if they serve Thanos, then you already know where they're headed. We find the stones before they do. We've secured 2 of them already, so that's a good start. But it won't be enough. And I can guarantee that we aren't the only ones who noticed their arrival. Every villain from here to Wakanda is probably trying to claim their power by now. S.H.I.E.L.D. needs to coordinate with Alpha Flight and strategize a defense effort for when Thanos and his goons make planetfall. They'll need the director on deck for that, which means you're gonna have to handle the search for the stones without me. Fought a lot of battles in my day, and only dreamed of having an alliance like this one backing me up. If this team can't handle the mission, no one can.
Donc ça confirme la partie numéro 4 que j'ai faite la dernière fois, mais là ça va être vraiment fait. Je ne l'effacerai pas celle-là pour qu'on puisse continuer la prochain épisode Shadowland, qui est, je pense, les Defenders. Donc on va faire ça au prochain épisode. Et voilà, on est...
Took you long enough. Good thing I charge by the hour.
Donc c'est ça. Fait qu'on se revoit au prochain épisode.